You mean moving makes electricity? The story of Faraday's electromagnetic induction experiment. Let's imagine for a moment. It's the year 1831 in a quiet lab in London. Dim light filters through the dusty windows. On a cluttered table, covered in books, wires, and iron rings, a man with tousled hair carefully assembles something. His name? Michael Faraday. Does electricity only come from batteries? Back then, people thought electricity could only be stored and used like from a battery. But Faraday thought differently. What if I could create electricity by simply moving a magnet? He imagined a world where electricity and magnetism were having an invisible conversation. A very simple experiment begins. On the table, a copper coil wound like a spring and a small bar magnet. Faraday takes the magnet and quickly slides it into the coil, and suddenly, the needle on a nearby galvanometer jumps. Wait, I only moved the magnet. Did I just make electricity? So he tries again. He pulls the magnet back out. The needle jumps again, this time in the opposite direction. But when he holds the magnet still, the needle doesn't move at all, and that's when it clicks. Aha! It's not the magnet itself, but the change in the magnetic field that creates electricity. There's even a formula behind it. Induced voltage equals the rate of change of the magnetic field multiplied by the length of the wire. But don't worry about the math. Let's think of it like this. If the magnet moves toward the coil, a current is produced. If the magnet moves away, a current flows the other way. If the magnet doesn't move, nothing happens. It's as if electricity wakes up only when there's movement. From this one simple experiment, everything changed. Giant turbines in hydroelectric dams, tiny bicycle generators, regenerative braking in electric cars, even your subway card reader, they all work thanks to this same principle, electromagnetic induction. With this humble experiment, Faraday unlocked a hidden law, how motion and magnetism could create electricity, and that truth became the foundation of modern technology. So next time you flip a light switch, pause and imagine. A quiet lab, a curious man watching a magnet and a coil, trying to feel the flow of something invisible. Faraday didn't invent light itself, but by revealing the dance between electricity and magnetism, he helped light the world, move machines, and connect our lives in ways no one had dreamed. Even when we can't see it, the forces that move the world are still there. And thanks to those who dared to seek them, our lives began to shine.